Okay, the reason that we're here today is to take a look at the whole concept of, bringing Herbalife into a person's life, okay? Um, what I like to start with was, when I joined the company 19 years ago, I already knew that the food we had available to us, meaning, I call it Brand X food, okay? Brand X food, the food we find in our grocery stores, your local grocery store, has Brand X. Now, the biggest problem with Brand X is we really don't know what it delivers to us as far as nutritional. So what I did is I put Brand X equals a question mark. Now, interestingly enough, being that I have a nutrition background and for the last, 30 years I've been working with and studying nutrition, what we come to find out is Brand X is the only thing that has really been responsible for the massive change in our population's health and our population's weight gain and the increase in type 2 diabetes. So Brand X, the products that this Brand X has have been, let's say, manipulated, okay? And the changing caused our population to become overweight, ill, sick, and so on. So interestingly enough, when I talk to a new client, I say, listen, what are you currently doing? Well, it's always Brand X, okay? So Brand X equals, and I put a question mark, because we don't know the type of nutrition Brand X has. But here's what we do know. That high calorie, low nutrition causes weight gain. So if you have high calories, but you're not getting adequate vitamins, minerals, micronutrients, botanical factors, phytoenzymes, that equates to weight gain and some health issues, okay? So we know that Brand X offers this. So the first thing I try to set straight in my consumer's mind is, what if we were to change you from Brand X to, and I like to call it Brand A, okay? So I'm going to erase Brand X, I'm going to put Brand A. Brand A stands for awesome food, and that pretty much is food that actually delivers what it's supposed to deliver. So let's take a look at that. So let's take away the question mark. And Brand A equals basically good nutrition, okay? Good nutrition. But the one thing that's, people get upset about, or they get confused, I guess, about, is the fact that, okay, Brand A, they think costs more. So let's put cost in it. However, ask yourself this question. When you buy food that because when we're talking about Brand X, that doesn't have nutrition, but then when you buy food that has nutrition, okay, can we really look at a cost factor? Because in essence, you're saying to yourself, well, I buy the Brand X food because I get it on sale. Well, of course, you bought Brand X food. Now let's put Brand X back here again. You buy Brand X food because we think it costs less. So let's analyze that costing less program right now, okay? Brand A, or the good brand, all right, the awesome food, for 2 shakes a day, tablets 3 times a day, runs the average consumer under $6 a day. Now remember, $6 a day replaces 2 meals and also gives you all your vitamins, minerals, phytoenzymes, everything the body needs, all done, put together, okay? Let's take a look at this Brand X program. Brand X program, now we're not exactly sure where you're buying your Brand X, and we know that most people consume a meal eaten away from home. Now the average meal eaten away from home is somewhere between $7 and $10. Now this $7 and $10 meal is only one meal. And we know for a fact it doesn't contain the nutrient value that you need, that you could get up here in Brand A. So again, what I'm trying to do is stack apples to apples. Guys, if you're doing Brand A, you're getting more good nutrition. You're getting what your dollars should be spent on, okay? Brand X, I don't know what you're getting, okay? Heck, you don't know what you're getting. Although you know that what you've been getting on Brand X is you've been getting more tired, you've been getting a little bit more overweight, you've been having, more health issues and that kind of thing. So we know it does offer you something, but I don't think it's something you should necessarily be paying for. So I just wanted to set that apart because Brand A is the best food. And that's really what you have to help your clients understand. The biggest problem most Herbalife distributors have is they don't get that message across. They're talking to people about weight loss and this and that. And you know, weight loss is wonderful. But understand, if people are eating too much brand X food, their weight loss still isn't going to happen. So they have to buy into the understanding that the less I eat of brand X, the more I eat of brand A, the better the results are going to be. So again, there'll be another couple of clips to sort of round the whole thing out, but this is clip one of the next probably 6 or 7 clips to walk a brand new distributor through understanding how to get started. Now, the last thing I'm going to say before I let this clip go is if you're going to represent brand A, please be on brand A. If you are not on the product as an Herbalife distributor, I really wouldn't be advising anybody else. So you need to take the part. You need to take control of this thing. You need to grab it by the steering wheel and say, okay, I am going to get on brand A. And you get on as much brand A as you can afford. Okay, we don't want to put you in harm's way there, but you need to get on brand A because you cannot represent something that you personally do not take and you don't believe in. I take a ton of the Herbalife brand A. I love these products. I've been on them for 19 years. You couldn't take these things away from me. They're the most powerful nutrition products I've ever come across in 30 plus years. So again, the next tape is coming. You guys have a great evening. We'll talk to you real soon.